Hey, it's been a hot minute. So the Idaho shooting takeaway for the firefighters that took fire, showing up on scene, huge tragedy, and it's crazy. This is the world we're living in, but that's the world we're living in. So to adapt and be better when it comes to leadership, first arriving units, officers on scene, we just have to get into a tactical mindset when it comes to stuff like this. We are soft targets. Most EMS calls, fire scenes, they're soft targets. I would encourage everyone to look up definitions of soft targets. And the takeaway is to start adding a tactical mindset to when you're responding on calls. We're very used to staging so law enforcement can secure a scene, and we're used to walking in and not having the threats. Idaho has highlighted that there are people out there looking to exploit our mindset of going in to help people and taking advantage of us as being soft targets. And the goal is to prevent further loss of life and to respond better. Again, it's a terrible tragedy what's happened in Idaho. It's a crazy world we're living in. To try to have to bring a tactical mindset into responding to fire and EMS calls, but that's where we're at. So I'd encourage you as officers, fursuit trucks, single paramedic units. If we're gonna start getting looked at as being targets, just keep your head on a swivel. Identify stuff from the military that I'm used to. Fatal funnels, uh, positions of vulnerability, and just remember that if you're a soft target, to have that in the back of your mind. Don't be fearful going on calls, but be aware, make good radio calls, be aware of your surroundings, and have that tactical mindset in your eyes looking at a scene. If it looks like something might go south, if it looks like you're in a bad spot, identify if you're taking fire, identify if there's something going on that just doesn't sit right, act on those feelings. And in leadership, that's a big deal. That if you have units coming in behind you, get out a real good message, let them know what's going on, let them know your needs, and listen to the radio track from Idaho. It sounds like all of that was accomplished. It's a scenario that you don't want to go into, and once you find yourself there, you can talk about it after action all you want. It's just come back and be better. Terrible loss, terrible situation, and I hope we don't see more of it. But in the state of the world we're working in, it's a big threat, and I hope that people will take this and just work on that tactical mindset when you're doing your day-to-day stuff and running on calls. Because the goal is to not have tragedies like this happen. And the only thing we can do is be prepared better going into those situations, because we can't control the other factors, but we can control how well we handle ourselves when situations go south. So, horrible tragedy. I hope the takeaway is, again, the tactical mindset and just being safe out there, because at the end of the day, that's the goal. Be safe, get the job done. And like I said, hopefully we don't see anything more like that happened in Idaho, and huge loss to the firefighter community.